Lawmakers may charge extra for anyone who chooses to drive the cleaner cars. Fox 13's Max Roth joins us now with a look. Max.
Yeah, Bob and Kelly, the sponsors of House Bill 209 say electric car owners don't pay their share to keep roads up. But charging more for driving electric goes against the grain of the national conversation that we even saw during the Super Bowl.
Did you know that Norway sells way more electric cars per capita than the U.S.? Norway.
A funny ad dealing with an issue impacting our air and climate. America's biggest automaker, GM, says they won't make gas-powered cars after 2035. Last week, the American Council for an Energy Efficient Economy said Utah needs to think like Will Ferrell in that ad.
Did you know that
Colorado
sells way more electric cars per capita than the
Utah, Colorado. Utah ranks 21st out of the 30 states that got a score. Colorado was 8th. Our worst scores in equity, basically helping low-income communities, transportation system efficiency, and overall planning and goals. And that's without a possible new law introduced last week in Utah's House Transportation Committee. Right now, hybrid and electric vehicle drivers pay between $20 and $120 extra dollars to register every year. HB 209 would increase that to $50 for a Prius-like gas hybrid, $260 for a plug-in hybrid, and $300 extra dollars for an all-electric car. Supportive lawmakers say electric cars still need roads and other infrastructure, and something has to replace gas tax money.
We know as a state that this is coming. Right now, it's a small segment of the market, but we know that it's going to be growing rapidly.
Opponents say buying electric is an already expensive choice to help the environment. They say electric cars may not be driven as far because of limits to their range. And Utah will look bad if it charges more than any state for cars that help solve serious problems.
We want to make sure that we are providing a good image of Utah, that it's a great place to live and work and to play, and that we're not making the mistake of promoting certain things over other things.
In the ad, Will Ferrell accidentally went to the wrong country.
I'm in Norway!
Norway? You're in Sweden.
And we could make a wrong turn and still wind up in a state doing better than we are. All right, that's because whether we go east to Colorado or go west to Nevada, they're both doing better than Utah with electric cars, according to that report. Now, this bill has something that we may all deal with someday. It's called an RUC, a road usage charge. Now, this bill would let these hybrid and electric drivers track their miles and pay a fee based on those miles, basically a gas tax for the time when we don't use gas anymore.